Endelale, endelale, what's up, that boom, that boom, that boom, endelale, endelale, what's up, that boom, that boom, that boom, hand my feet, walk a boom, hand my feet, walk a boom. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button and hit that hype button during survival. It is very important to meditate, especially for what I'm about to tell y'all. Pure survival. This shit is crazy, guys. This is so demonic. And we've seen the videos, the spooky videos, all of this Illuminati stuff. We heard about the rituals, the alleged rituals and all of this shit. But this right here is on a whole nother level of ritualism, a whole nother level of witchcraftness. You know what I'm saying? Of demonic. Oh man, these vampires is crazy. Now I'm going to start out by telling y'all right now, I got to say allegedly, because like this right, if this is true, man, hell ain't even got a space for these motherfuckers. Pure survival. Now, there is an African woman somewhere over there in Africa stating that Jay-Z and Jay-Z's hairstyle, Beyonce, and Beyonce's funky breath, and a whole bunch of other celebrities did the sickest unthinkable along with Epstein. I thought I was going to say Weinstein, but Weinstein too, pure survival. But Epstein. Listen to this. I'm going to let y'all hear it. This is heart-wrenching, guys. Get your ears together. And this dude looked like a serial killer. Like anytime you got a serial killer talking about you, Jay-Z, pure survival, that's when you know it's bad. Look at this shit.
As a newly surfaced footage, an Epstein victim testifies that Jay-Z allegedly ran child safaris in Africa. Fucking hell, for Jeffrey Epstein's VIP associates and the global elite.
Y'all hear that? Jay-Z supposed to ran some kind of freak-off child safari. A freak-off child safari for fucking Epstein over in Africa. This is nuts.
I'm a mother, a widow, and a survivor who's dedicated my life to helping other victims here in Nigeria. I speak plainly because the truth can't hide behind fancy words anymore. The American music star everyone treats like a god, Jay-Z, is no hero. He's a predator. He's been coming to Nigeria for years. First with Jeffrey Epstein on those private jets, then alone, then with other celebrities, actors, singers, billionaires. They don't come for music, charity, or culture. They come to hunt children, child safaris. Where do foreigners pay big money to chase our children through the bush like animals? They shoot for fun. When the hunt ends, the real evil starts. Satanic rituals, blood ceremonies,
satanic rituals and blood ceremonies, pure survival. Oh my God, this is crazy. I told y'all that they sleep upside down. These people are real live vampires.
In depraved ways I can't bring myself to repeat. They celebrate it all, toasting like it's a game. In Nigeria, these men are feared. Their name shuts people up. Politicians take bribes and look away. Police vanish when the convoys arrive. No one speaks out openly. I know this because I survived it myself. Years ago, my brother and I were taken by Epstein and his friend Bono during one of their visits here. We were used, abused, and barely escaped with our lives. The trauma never fully leaves, but it turned me into someone who fights back. Now I help other victims. I listen to their stories, connect them to safe places, and keep records of what's happening. My friend's daughter, Temi, she was only 14, doing well at high school, so full of hope. One evening, she didn't come home from school. Days of agony for her family. Then one morning, she was dumped at their gate, alive but shattered, scars on her body, emptiness in her eyes.
Wow, scars on her bodies, emptiness in her eyes. 14-year-old.
She described the estates being haunted, the children who didn't survive the rituals. They released her as a warning to increase our fear. They are saying, we can take anyone anytime. Most who are taken never return. They're trafficked out, sold across borders, used for organs or worse. People call our traditions savage, primitive. But these rich foreigners, they hunt children for sport and drink blood in their rituals.
Wow, she said hunt you down for sports and drink your blood. She said drink your blood, like as I told y'all, vampires, pure survival. This is crazy. And then she said take your organs. You know what I mean? Allegedly taking kids' organs. Yo, this is crazy.
That's not civilization. That's pure evil on a level we never dreamed. I'm not staying silent. Silence protects him and his network. The world dances to his music while our children vanish. He performs on stage with his Satan-worshipping wife with our blood on his hands.
You heard that? He danced on stage with his satanic worshiping wife. That's Beyonce. This is crazy.
While our children vanish. He performs on stage with his Satan-worshipping wife with our blood on his hands. I speak for Temi, for the ones who didn't make it back, and for every family still waiting. God allowed me to survive Epstein's world so I could help end this nightmare here. If these words reach someone who can act, investigate, expose, stop it, then maybe the hunt ends. Maybe more children come home safe. A survivor doesn't stop fighting, neither do I.
Wow. Did you hear that? That's crazy. And look at this. For the people, like I said, this just came out. Like this literally just hit my desk. Shout out to Jay-Z's son, Ramir. Ramir actually posted this on Instagram. I didn't even know about it. And if you look at this right here, for the people that look at this, this is written right here. This is written. Epstein victim testifies Jay-Z runs African child safari for elite VIPs. Bombshell footage has surfaced from Africa where Jay-Z has been accused of running child safari for Jeffrey Epstein, VIP associated in the global elite. Wow. And then I never even seen this picture with Jay-Z and the little African kids. Pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? This is wild. Pure survival.